I I'm going to put this up probably this weekend maybe, or Monday. I'm not sure. Anyway, makes no difference. I received an email from one of my subscribers. Let me see if I can find the subscriber's name here. Mark M. That's all I want to say. And let me just say right off the get-go, if any of you have any questions about this, please put them on my comments below. Mark, if you see anything down there that you can answer, because some of this is a little over my head, please feel free to answer these questions and to talk to these people, because all I'm here for is just try to help out as much as I possibly can. And not that I know everything. I don't. I've said it 100 times. I do not know everything. But the information you put on here, I do believe is useful. Couple of things you put on here, I have also been interested in. I haven't really checked into it all that much yet. Like the attic fan. I got a friend that's got a couple. And I do know that there's a couple things he suggested about it. One was to put an off and on switch on it. But anyway, so yeah, please use the comments below to talk back and forth. That's why I leave the comments open. The only thing I will say that if I get rude comments or negative comments or comments from somebody that I feel is just trying to stir up trouble, I will just delete them. I have control of that, and I'll just delete them and they'll just be gone. So anyway, let me just say this is an interesting topic that to save money, we're all interested in that, right? To save money. By the way, sorry for the audio. Once again, I'm still waiting for the part. Here, so Skip, I came up with this top-level briefing sheet. I think that your viewers are not interested in the minutiae, but will find this summary useful. This summer I plan on installing a temperature monitor in the attic and garage to check the temps and how a powered attic fan impacts those temps. That should be interesting as well. Let me see if I can turn this around here so I can get a better... I'm on my cell phone trying to read all this to you. Here we go. It says an energy monitor is a device designed to help you see where and how you use energy, enabling you to make savings on your electricity bill by being more energy efficient. They calculate their daily and monthly running costs of household appliances and lighting. So when you turn on the kettle, for example, you can see exactly how much energy you are using. While having an energy monitor won't directly save you money, the aim of them is to show you where you might be wasting energy unnecessarily so you can change your habits and cut costs. You got me, buddy. Because I got to tell you, I am energy minded all the time. I am constantly walking around the house and turning lights off that people leave on. The bathroom ventilation fans, people turn them on to get the steam and everything out of there, and I understand that. But then they forget to go back and shut them off. So I'm going around the house and shutting them off. I have guests all the time that will leave for the day, and I'll go by their room and I'll see the ceiling fan is running. There's nobody in there. I know one of the things that I was taught as a child, that when you're brushing your teeth, turn the water off while you're brushing your teeth. I know most people don't. They let it run and run and run while they're brushing. It's just wasteful of good water. So I'm mindful to a lot of this, yes. So you're talking my tune. My energy consumption, I'm going with this. I'm sorry I blabber like that. My energy consumption is 45% HVAC. That's your electric heat and cool. 12% water heater. Wow, I would never have thought the water heater would be that much. 10% always on devices. 5% dryer, 4% fridge, 2% oven and range, 0.5% fluorescent lighting. That's the laundry and your garage lights. And less than 0.5% each of your dishwasher, washing machine, coffee maker, ice maker, and toaster. Less than 0.1% of the garage door opener, sorry, I belched. Garage door opener, coffee makers, toaster, garbage disposal. 20% of energy consumed could not be identified. This includes ceiling fans, LED lighting, and televisions. My personal savings was 18.6%. I added a smart thermostat, which proximity capability, it lowers and raises the temperature set point by 3 degrees if the wife and I are 3 miles or more from our home. It does this by GPS and the app in the phone. One thermostat that does this is Sensi by Emerson. Retail cost is $120. I also set the AC 2 degrees higher. Each degree represents 3 to 4% savings. Next, I replaced every incandescent light bulb with LED lighting. I've considered that in the ceiling too. I got friends that's done that because them ceiling lights get hot, which causes air conditioning to run more and, so on and so forth. Replacing the post lights alone is a significant savings. I've already done that. My only suggestion about that, and I don't know if you've done it, when you get an LED light to go in your post light, don't get no 100-watt thing. They are so bright that when people drive down the road, it's disturbing. You don't want something so bright that it lights up your whole front yard. It's just there for actually decorative look. And some of these people have got these lights that are so bright in that front yard light that, like I said, it's just disturbing. That's my only recommendation. Finally, I identified hidden energy hogs, such as the attic fan, which uses 400 watts, and replacing it with a 50-watt model. I also insulated the water heater with reflective insulation and added a timer. I don't recommend either of these, as it is not particularly cost-effective. I insulated the lanai, but I can't place a cost savings on that. Yeah, I can see where that would be difficult, but I will tell you, the comfort level to me in the lanai and ceiling damage is significantly outweighs the cost of the insulation in a lanai or the garage. Because I'll tell you little things that I know. I'm having the problem in my garage now. Insulating the lanai from above keeps the lanai itself a little cooler, especially if it's enclosed like mine is. It also keeps that ceiling, the plaster, inside from getting hot. My garage is not insulated and it gets hot. The attic gets extremely hot, and I'm not insulated. I'm going to do that soon. And I've noticed today that the seams where the two drywall pieces come together, they tape it and then they plaster it, I guess, sand it down, then they put the finishing plaster over that. Well, at least 2, maybe 3 sheets out there in the garage because of the heat in the attic and the shrinking and the cooling of the ceiling itself. I'm starting to see cracks in the plaster, hairline cracks right down the seams, straight as a die, right down the seams where they plastered it. So yeah, the insulation in the attic, keeping the attic cool, not only is it cost effective, but it will actually save for repairs. Now I'm going to have to get these cracks taken care of, but I'm not going to worry about it till I get the garage attic insulated first. So yeah, thanks for this information, and I'm passing it along to you people. Just more information to know, that's all. And like I say, if you want to use comments down below to ask him questions, because he knows more about this than I do, feel free. That's what I encourage. So thanks for the info. And then rest of you, I'll just simply say, I'll see you on the other side.